Hello, I'm Lindsay Lowfever, and this is my brochure for Red Door Rehab, which is a rehab center for people addicted to drugs and alcohol. And so this is the front, and it opens up. You have these silhouette guys, and then they open up, and here you have the inside. And this is the back. So the 4 images I use, the first one is this background. It's these brick steps going up. And I use the same photo for the background of the whole brochure. The second and third images are the people on the inside. These are some business people which help represent the proficiency and professionalism of the rehab center. And then the third picture are these 3 handsome guys. They're some friends of mine. I just went and asked them if I could take some pictures because I needed some people who looked like drug addicts, and they were like, "Oh yeah, sounds great." So they are recovering drug addicts in that picture. Then my 4th image are these people representing success, so that if you're looking at the brochure, you come to the back and you're like, "Oh yeah, that's going to be me." As for my logo, this is my logo across the front. I created it just with the type tool and shape tools in Illustrator. It's really easy, not too complicated. As for paragraph styles, I just did a basic paragraph, no indents. That was simple as well. The hardest part was trying to figure out where to get these folds, because I wanted it to be a perfect trifold like this. So I had to consider how much I was going to cut off and then divide the rest of the inside by 3. So it took a little bit of math, but I got it on the first try, and it wasn't that hard actually in the end. I printed this off just on the sport color printer, and then I used the slicer in the lab to cut the edges, but then I used a scalpel to cut these guys because I couldn't really do those with the slicer or with scissors, so I used a scalpel to do that. And the thing I learned the most, I learned a lot about cutting people out in Photoshop. There we go. Because I wanted this side of this picture to be cut, but I wanted the background to still be in there. So it took me a while to figure out how to just get him cut out without having to cut him the whole thing out. And I had to do a couple of different things to finally get it this way. But yeah, that was something else I learned besides the text wrap. The text wrap was definitely a new feature. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I liked being able to apply all 3 programs and have them all contribute to one project. And so yeah, it was cool. So this is my Red Door Rehab brochure.